Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and I've been kind of dreading this. Yeah, I was too tired yesterday to try and do this, but I don't exactly feel great today. But I have been thinking about what I'm supposed to do here, because realistically, this ship, the Siegfried, can obliterate my entire fleet by herself. If she has any armor at all, then my chances of sinking her are basically zero. But even if she is a glass cannon, those 18s at any given range are going to be more accurate than my guns because I only have Mark twos as well, and this will definitely be using Mark twos. So, and it's fast. It is really fast. I'm going to do something I never normally do. I'm going to have to fight this like normally I'd be like, hey, let's go. No, this is very bad for us. I think all of the 14-inch ships and all the battleships, all the cruisers are dead. I don't think I can save any of them. Gaton and Santa Paula maybe can escape. So, my plan, it's not much of a plan, is to take all the battleships and the 3 cruisers and charge in and try and sink as many of the battle cruisers as possible. And if I can, do enough damage on the Siegfried that she is slowed down, allowing Gaton and Santa Paula to escape, or at the very least allow these 2 ships to engage these 3 ships separately, because I do think that they could probably take them out. Because these ships are worth 800 million each, but they're so fast they can't possibly have any armor. One of those killed is worth 4 of my battleships. So if I kill all 3, I'll actually be up on victory points, provided I don't completely lose the entire battle. And that might seem like a really fatalistic way of approaching this, but I think if I run away, all that's going to happen is I'm just going to lose all my ships for no gain. Oh, this is going to be rough. I was also tempted to auto-resolve it. But that would be super scummy. And also, auto-resolve is garbage. And you should never, ever auto-resolve it. It would purely be that I was like, well, maybe the auto-resolve could do a better job than me. Probably not, because I'm pretty sure it'd go off costs, and the Germans seriously outcost me. That one battleship, I was saying at the end of the last episode, that one battleship is worth more than double my entire fleet, and these things are worth almost these 3 ships are worth more than the entire fleet as well. So we're gonna do this with no divisions. The 2 battle cruisers are going to withdraw immediately. And the rest of you, including, unfortunately, these wonderful ships that have done really, really well. But these are basically World War I super dreadnoughts. And they've come up against this enormous monster. This is a genuinely vast ship. Fast. Incredibly well armed. I mean, it does cost an insane amount of money. I now understand why the Germans only have 1. You can see the immediate strategic issues with only having 1 enormous mega ship. Right. I want to try and split the ships up a little bit. I don't want them all in a clump, because then shots that go long will hit the others. We're gonna do our best to give the battle cruisers a chance to get away. But yeah, losing... I just need to make sure that there's 20,000 VP difference and I can peace out. That is my hope. I have absolutely bitten off more than I can chew with Germany here. We just got to close in and do as much damage as possible. I don't see any other way of managing this. Opening up. We'll have to get a bit closer anyway. We did start a reasonable distance apart, which hopefully means the battle cruisers will be able to get away. See, look at that. Already taking a hit. Is that the battleship leading? It is. However, these are probably the battle cruisers, which I think are in formation. So, 1, 2, 3. The rest of you can target who you like. This is where I wish I had fucking hell. Torpedoes. Right. My only real hope here is that I can overwhelm the enemy. Right. Heavy cruisers, can you focus on a ship that you can actually, you know, kill? Principe, kill whatever that is. Actually, Juliana, you can try and kill whatever that is as well. Just... And then I started blasting. Okay, let's have a look at you, Siegfried. 18.2 inch, 41 caliber guns. Yeah, look at that accuracy. Oh boy. Many bulkheads, spacious, it's nice and stable, very fast. It does have armor. Yeah, okay. Very good armor, actually. Apart from the aft belt, which is weirdly unarmored, but I mean, okay. Super heavy shells. Fuck me. It does have reduced shells. If you had lots of ships that could actually stand up to it, it would maybe struggle. Oh, that's a nice hit. Come on, we want to sink something. There's quite a lot going on here, so apologies if I'm playing this on real time and pausing a lot. Come on, Almirante. Get that ram in. Oh, we got torpedoes coming in. That's unfortunate, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, she's going to miss. Okay, we sunk a destroyer. Nope. Miss. And yes, I am trying to ram their battleship, which is very difficult with slow ships. Oh, the battle cruisers. Kill them. They cannot possibly have armor. No, they don't. Focus fire on them. Yeah, ram one. Siegfried looks like... Yeah, there goes Principate. Oh, one of the battle cruisers is exploding. Kronprinz. Come on, take him out. Oh, short range torpedoes. Don't like that. Generally just trying to cause as much chaos and confusion as possible. Come on, can we please sink Kronprinz? Oh my god, surviving on 0.6% structure. Oh, and then you miss her. Okay, go for the start. More torpedoes everywhere. Something light cruiser in there somewhere. Oh, Almirante. That's not who you were supposed to ram. Oh my god, Kronprinz still alive. Kill her. Yes. Good, good. Very good. That's $800 million down the drain. Focus on those battle cruisers. See, look at that. Siegfried just blasting past. Ignoring all of this going on. Which, you know, works, I guess. Let me take out Stuttgart. Oh, someone got hit by torpedoes. Okay, another destroyer goes down. She's down to 29.5, Siegfried. Just taking a little bit of damage from someone at some point. Some good damage on Hessen. Canarius. Almirante. Oquendo. Yeah, it's going to get torpedoed out of existence here. What absolute glorious chaos. At least I'm having fun. Right. Oh, no, the battleship's circling around. Oh, yes. Nice chunky hit. One San Lorenzo. Oh my word. That'll be 18s, right? Yep. Fucking hell. See, just turning my... Oh, really? You're ramming Incendio to sink her. That is harsh. But I suppose I was doing it to you. There we go. Stuttgart does die for trying to do that. Potentia, what? Okay. Star is pretty badly damaged. But not down. Ah! Ow! Unreasonable. Oh, yes. More excellent damage on the start. 2 more 18-inch shells that didn't work. It's good. Right, San Lorenzo's up and running. San Ignacio's up and running. Incendio's about to sink. San Lorenzo just sank. You cannot fire. Maybe you might be able to fire on Sperber. Canarius is about to sink. La Giuliana is about to sink. Oh my god. Oh, we got the... Oh no, that's Kronprinz. I was getting excited. You are targeting Star, aren't you? Hey! Boom! .1. Fuck right off. Surely you're gonna sink. Good. Well done for making sure. Hessen next. Ow! Ow! We still have 3 battleships. Well, operational's a big word, but... I'm going to put you on retreat just so that you're trying to point your guns in the right direction. Who did that? Oh, it's the cruisers back there. Yeah, those were also an annoyance. All those 11-inch guns. Target the Hessen. Need to take out these fast ships. Nice hit. Solid. Hessen down to 50%. Oh, unfortunate. Potentia. No luck. Oh, solid. Very solid. Hasn't taken a hit. Oh, miss. Again, unfortunate. Yeah, very, 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 very fast, those battle cruisers. Yeah, lose San Ignacio. Holy hell, that's Juliana exploding horribly. Hessen, again, taking a lot of damage, but it's not sunk. And now Potentia is just going to get ruined. Oh, she flash fires and everything. I mean, she did hit Hessen right at the end there. With her last salvo. Almost certainly her last salvo. Jesus Christ. What absolute carnage. Siegfried has taken almost no damage at all, but I haven't been... Yeah, there goes Potentia. I haven't been trying to sink her. Yes, we got Hessen. Okay, so that's all 3 of those battle cruisers sunk. And they're 800, nearly 900 million each. Canarius bravely trying her best to finish off some light cruisers. But realistically, I think Siegfried over there is just going to turn on those 18s and Canarius is going to die. Go. Now, I did check the speed that Siegfried was doing and then left it open, so maybe I can keep doing that. She's down to 27 knots. The battle cruisers are quite a long way out at this point. I think I should get the end battle in a minute. End. Oh, victory. Wow. Thank you, AI, for building those stupid battle cruisers. With some... Just because they're so expensive, we get nearly 80,000 victory points to Germany's 35. Of course, okay, we stung a couple of light cruisers and a couple of destroyers as well, but losing all 5 of our battleships and I think the last of the Almirantes. Very, very bad for us. No two shakes about it. But with all those victory points and with the 2 battle cruisers still intact, I'm going to have to go to the map to see how this changes the strategic situation. Okie dokie. Yes, we agree. Oh, my word. Absolutely we agree. Now, that won't trigger for another couple of turns. Because of this. So, I don't know what I'm to do here. I think maybe just leave that fleet there. I mean, Siegfried can and will kill them, so maybe I should move them up. And pray. Pray is what I need to do. Yep, this is where things go from bad to worse, because they've now captured Austria, which means that they have a ton of fucking victory points, because I couldn't finish this because they part their fleet there, so I've had to withdraw, and they get a ton of victory points for taking Austria. Fucking hell. Now they're going to push me out of here, and they're going to absolutely wreck me. Ah! God damn it. I did really well in that battle as well. To be beaten on land is just so frustrating. Look how many victory points they got for taking Austria. That's insane. And I've agreed to a peace deal. I hate this. Hate fucking land combat. Right, because I had to wait ages for the naval invasion timeout, because you can't cancel them. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, they want to take all my ships. Oh, that's just great. Fucking hell. Yes. What do we even have left? Oh my goodness me. That is probably the worst war I've ever had. They've taken an oil province. Weirdly, they didn't take Mozambique or Madagascar, which they seem really annoyed about me trying to take. I mean, that could be worse. We could replace those cruisers they just fucking stole. We're going to have to go full on Project Amigos from now on. We are in no position to do anything at all. Our economy is going to be effed. Absolutely effed. Thank God we got a bunch of money off of the Italians. Why can I not select any of those ships? I just feel I was really fucking shafted by... Like, I timed it exactly so that that naval invasion would finish, and then we could peace out. And then when they interrupted, it would have been perfect if we could have ended the war right there and then, which they wanted to do. I agreed, but no, naval invasions block it. And then that takes like a year to time out, and you can't cancel them. It's just, And then, of course, land combat. I blame the army. That's the army's fault. That is absolutely 100% the army's fault. Fucking land combat. Yeah, look, our army lodges dropped as well because we've lost all those ships. Well, I guess we just have to rebuild the fleet from scratch. Why can't they take the light cruisers? Oh, Jesus. Oh, are they going to disappear in the next turn? Those ships. Because they're still on my fleet list, but not. I never actually had that, the enemy taking your ships from you. Well, Germany has some really nice heavy cruisers now. Yes, I'm not ready to start selling ships again. Or yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to have to completely reconstitute the fleet. Don't need to spend on that anymore. I am expanding the shipyards, which is the main cost. I've also massively increased the tech budget because we really need to catch up. Getting the Mark III 14-inch. I think I might go for 50. I mean, I know we still have the Santa Rufinas. But honestly, they didn't really perform. We've lost all the Potentias, all the San Lorenzos, all the Almirantes. We need to replace those Emperor Carlos, which are fine. How many should we have? I reckon if we reconstruct another 8. And let's just let them get distributed. So we'll have 10 heavy cruisers. We probably want a few more destroyers as well. Build me another 7. So that will give us 40 destroyers, 10 heavy cruisers. We should probably have more light cruisers. But I'm probably at my building cap. Yeah, I am. So I'm going to get these built when the destroyers are finished. So 8 months' time, I will probably design a brand new light cruiser. I might even just scrap the Cortezes and replace them. And then hopefully, soon enough, we'll have enough tech to completely reconstitute our capital ship fleet, which is actually what I was planning on. I was planning on supplementing our capital ship fleet. That's why I was expanding the shipyards so that we could build bigger ships. But oh, fuck me. Okay, welcome back. The destroyers are commissioning up. I do want to have a look at light cruisers. This will be our new battleship, Modern Battleship 2, which is a really nice hull. I do have the Modern 1 as well, but it's not a very nice hull to work on. Also have the Advanced Small Battleship, but they're so slow as to be useless. That's actually... I'm going to put that down as a thing I should look at. Spanish... Small... advanced... Small BB needs to be faster. Otherwise, there's absolutely no point in using it. That is something I can relatively easily fix. Because I don't think it has... Yeah, it's got the same sort of ballpark hull form as the Modern Battleship 1. Or the Large Cruiser 1, which is the same, like, actual shape. I feel like that's actually a typo. So I'll probably change that to 28.5. So it's the same as the Large Cruiser 1. Anyway, I want to have a look at light cruisers, because we could go with the Advanced Small Cruiser. We've got the that's Compact Heavy. I think our biggest one is ACL, the Advanced Compact cruiser. I mean, they're still not huge at only 8,200 tons. It's pretty small. I think this is the Vigilante, basically. Go for 30 knots. Ooh, let's use that one. Don't normally use that tower. We could use 6 or 7s. I'll have a think about that. Could just use a single funnel. If I use 2, I'll get... How much extra range do I get for that? Yeah, about 25,000, so it might be worth a double funnel. Which we don't have to have right together. It could do it spaced out, which is sometimes a little bit more interesting. But we'll come back to that. What have we got here? 10, 10, 8, 7. So this one. Oh, that's a huge tower. Can I do something a bit odd? I can. It makes it look a bit different to what I normally make. That's a purely aesthetic choice. And I think, I mean, we've gone for 6-inch guns so often. I think maybe 7s for a bit of a change. They don't fire out of it. But the 6s do. Oh, we'll be sticking with 6-inch gun supremacy then. 2 on the front. And then on the back, definitely want some torpedoes on the quarterdeck. We definitely have some guns at the back. Actually, can I use the cool, like, where is it? This one. I do quite like that layout. Do something like that. Oh yeah, there's that little gun in the middle, isn't there? Well, potential gun mount in the middle. Maybe a couple of triple launchers on the side for some extra torpedo attack. Not a triple bottom hull. Standard ratio, base fuse, get ballistics. Big torpedoes. Oh, we've got oxygens now as well. I mean, we can try and sink those Siegfrieds with long-range torpedo fire, I guess, in theory. Although that has never, ever worked for me, ever. Okay, twin tubes don't... sorry, triple tubes don't fit. Maybe the twin tubes do? Nope. Not even the singles fit. Not with 24-inch oxygens. I mean, we could put some like 2-inch guns down the side, or even 3-inch guns. to... well, basically, they're there to shoot up transports, right? But could also be used against your destroyer that got too close. Slash, they're an AA battery. I don't think they're going to be super useful, but, you know, maybe. Right, gun lengths. I'd like the 6s to be 45s, as well as the 3s. So they have decent, but not stellar range. I think 6, 3, 3, 3 on the gun. Let's do the conning tower first, because apparently I forgot again. Let's go 6, 3, 3. Yes. I would like a lot of armour. And that is probably too much armour. Primarily the deck armour, which, to be fair, does not need to be 3 inches thick. So let's pull that down a bit. Now what are we looking at? Fuel. Well, I can reduce fuel because I put on that extra funnel. So I don't need to carry as much. So that's basically giving me the same as 100%, almost the same as the 100% engine efficiency build. Engines, bulkheads. 2% isn't a lot. It's not a lot. Just trying to think if there's something obvious I can cut. I mean, the inner layering is pretty thick. Not they are particularly heavy, but it does help. Let's pull that back to so that the third inner is 1.5. I could go just 1.5 on 4.5 belt. Yeah, that was what it was. 4.5 belt, too heavy. I can put the range up again. Range is quite important for a cruiser like this. We'll be able to get this up again when we get better oil, but maybe better engines. Although it is running on steam. They don't look half bad. They're a bit long, but weirdly, there's a bit of spare deck space here that you probably wouldn't have on a real design. You'd probably have this break right here in front of a turret. But then again, I don't want a load of extra space at the back either. So yeah, and they look a little bit different to what I usually produce. It's the Orc Sour 2, right? Yeah. Standard crane is also an interesting potential option, but I am losing like 3 base accuracy if I go down to the standard cranes. So no, we'll keep it like that. The Almanza. Sure. Could it actually get you down to 8,000 tons? Not quite. No, leave you as is. Right. Well, I'm going to build as many of these as I can fit in the shipyard cap, and I'll show you that in a moment. I elected to build 9 of these. I do because that's all I can fit. I will build one more when I can, but if I'm going to build one more, I might as well build a few more. And what I was mainly comparing them to is the Cortezes. See, the Cortezes are 80 million, so they're pretty cheap little ships. They don't have any torpedo attack though. And I think the Almansers are superior in pretty much all respects. So I think I'm going to start replacing the Cortezes. So we're going to build 20 Almansers to totally replace the Cortez class, which we will. I'll actually let's. I'm going to put one of them in one that's in a weird place. Yeah, the one. Well, no. Put one of the ones in the Caribbean into mothballs. I'm just going to see if my minor allies will buy that or not. We'll have to see. Right. Oh, Italy, your economy's down the tubes, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. I need to wait until your army logistics is really low. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going with Project Amigos. And yeah, I think I'm going to end here. This has been a pretty rough episode, but there you go. I do lose sometimes. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And word of warning, Dreadnought Improvement Project, not for the faint of heart. And yeah, this is a problem. This is a big, big problem. I mean, they are now behind the British, and if most of their tonnage is in those 2 super battleships, which are, you know, about a third of their entire fleet. So if these are knocked down of action, they're going to be in serious trouble. They're currently at war with America. Interesting, and that's the only people who America are at war with. So, yeah, maybe in the future we'll keep an eye on Germany. We can try and finish off Italy once their army logistics has fallen. We can maybe try and finish them off for good. Mainly so that we get access to the economies of central and southern Italy. And then we're going to have to think about what our next move is, because we should really be picking on people who are smaller than us, economically speaking. And looking to fucking these Philippines, you little shits. See, we can get all of this back off Germany in a war. It's just, yeah, it's gonna be. We have to be able to hold on land to be able to do that. So I'm just trying to think where potentially would be vulnerable. Don't know, because I mean, we want to pick on Russia. We don't really have any ability to attack China, but navally invading any of this is very difficult. I mean, we could maybe we could pick like Pengu, Formosa off them. Yeah, but it's the army's fault. They're gonna have to get their shit sorted out. And also, I was thinking in between clips, yeah, it's because we lost that alliance broke. That really screwed us. So I'm kind of have it in for the British as well. But seeing as they're now top dogs, economically wise, they're going to have to wait. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I'm desperately going to be trying to build some new ships. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.